Rangers, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Lazy Wars. Today we have the Dino Charge Rangers. And because Koda was buffed, it's gonna be a bit different than usual, but we still have, well, we kinda still have a few issues getting through some opponents if they have the correct setup. Now let's see, return trip. Now this should work, shield slam. And get stunned, up you go. Now back away again, shield toss. They're in the air, but yeah, that's a one thing. If we fight a Daggeron, he might get hit by a false combo if we use koda assist. It's a little weird, but you could tell he was on the ground instantly. Okay, off moon kick. Nope, never mind. But here's another shield toss. You can't remove his healing anymore, just so you know. That doesn't get removed. That was a kind of a buff that he got, but also not at the same time. But Stanley was because you can't stop it anymore. Now, he'll be going up again. And half moon kick. Into a cavalry combo. Now, what's it gonna be? I can block that one and half moon kick. Here's the thing. Koda assist can combo as long as the leader doesn't instantly go on the ground after being staggered. That's one of the few things. It's a little weird, but I can see how it makes sense, but it's kind of very situational and depends on the opponent's leader. Come on, let's see. So right now, okay, so they had to do that, but there we go. Now you're going to be launched. Now cavalry combo. This is at least kind of a buff, but it still doesn't really work outside of the corner. Now you're going to kick. That's Akuma. Okay, are you going to kick now? Well, okay. So that was Tommy. Let's see, shield slam. That's another Tommy. Okay, shield toss. Half moon kick. Now we'll block again. So I have to avoid Akuma. Can dodge this one. I didn't get a block, but I didn't get a strike, but let's see if this will work. They're gonna use theirs? Nope, but there's that. Okay, so breaker. Nope, that's a punch, but I'm out of range. I need to be able to stop their kick, so I need a block. Let's see, and they've been caught. Well, up you go, and you're close enough to the corner, so capture your combo, and kick them. Match number 3, we have a blue Centurion. And another one that kind of got nerfed because, okay, RJ was kind of, he didn't get his super because of his slight super meter nerf. But now we have blue Centurion, the one that can't stun anymore on the first hit, unless in haywire mode. That's the only time he can't anymore, which is kind of good for other characters. But more like it's just a 50-50, unless they're in haywire. Which this person should enter soon. There we go, and you'll be launched. Now, I'm pretty sure they don't realize it's been changed. But there we go. And here we go. Possibly the last match that we need for Koda versus Golden Phoenix, which is also in the other alliance. Up, kick them. Nope. Not fast enough, but they are now kind of in the air. They were. And that's a Scorpita. Okay, so Capri combo. Let's see. That's another block. They're blocking it very quickly. So now, okay, dang, I jumped into that one. You're gonna be stunned and stunned again. Now, if I get this right, I should be able to interrupt them. And shield slam. There we go. They try to block. Okay, so they only have their regular one and their drop shot. Depending on which one they have, it'll be how I'm gonna have to combo. Now, let's get some energy. Shield toss. And there we go. You're out with a shield slam. Now we move on to the next one. We have Kendall as the leader. Now, here's the thing. Out of the 3 teams, only one of them is actually good. Or more like, correct. That's the word I'm supposed to use. The correct team as in 2 breakers, 3 strikes, or at least 3 breakers, 2 strikes. However, Kendall's team has 1 too many strikes. Unlike the next one, which is going to be Hickles, with the correct amount. Okay, what's going on here? Return trip, stop them, and that's a block. Okay, reverse blast. And back off. Back away. Come on. Are you going to try and kick or pleasure slide? Okay, I guess block here. I don't know what's going on right now, but I just didn't get my strike, so I can't juggle them. And that's Genji. Okay, they did dash. That is one thing. Yeah, Genji to the rescue is a weird assist that's a strike, but requires you to dash. It's like Phantom assist, but actually it's a lot different. And it prevents you from doing what you try to do. Reverse blast, and nope. I don't know why I couldn't just explain properly. He is completely... Okay, the assist is weird. It's like a block, but it's also a strike. And doing so is a little weird, as it's acting a lot like Phantom Ranger, but a lot different. In the sense that it still kind of works like it needs to. Did that really just have to do a life spike right there? Gun Bash! And Bayonet Slasher. Now they do have Kaya, and they do have Valarian. They built their team for the super mode. That's what I know. Spinning Shield. This is gonna fail. There's Valarian. Okay, so they do still have the energy, and I'm still in the air. Okay, what can I do? Get rid of this block, and return trip this time. There we go. Now I can do a reverse blast. Kind of worked, but I didn't land all the damage. I already said they prepared their team for the super, but let's try to remove as much damage as possible, just to keep them from avoiding all the damage with their super. You're in the air. Look at this. Look at that. Like I said, you can be caught. You can be caught in the air because you're Daggeron, because you don't instantly fix yourself with the other thing. It's kind of weird, kind of makes sense, but also doesn't, and I don't think I could have stopped that. Could I? Ah, okay, and I'm still in the air. I'm on fire. Bayonet Slasher. Gun Bash. Now, I won't have the energy just yet, so I have to avoid things. Bayonet Slasher. And you're in the air, so only be shot. Here's the thing, it depends on where the opponent is in the air. If they're high enough, they will get hit the same way you just saw. If they're low enough, it actually combos pretty well. Gun Bash and Reverse Blast. And by that, every single hit will land, depending on where they are when they first got hit. That way, they don't have to stagger back into it as much, and they instantly get hit by the first one, which is the whole point of it. Ah, dang it! I had no breakers anyway, so I have to try and land something. So, return trip, nope, well, Gun Bash! Should probably blocked into the Reverse Blast, would have been better, but, okay, well. I'm just gonna have to sit here for a bit before I can do anything. Okay, Reverse Blast! You have no breakers, oh, no strikes. Place your slide. Dash away. That's Alarian, and I dashed into it. I dashed into Alarian assist. Are you gonna dash? Okay, they're gonna use Scorpina. Never mind. Okay. So, Reverse Blast, let's see. Do you realize you can? Place your slide. Nope, okay. I'm just going to fire this at you. And here we go, on to the final match with this team. Kendall has to defeat a Ranger. They have no blocks, so there we go. Now you can't really do what you want, because you just use your regular block, but I still use a block on a breaker. Are you gonna spin? There it is. Let's see. Spinning Shield. You don't have a block, so Reverse Blast. And they dashed into that. Okay, since they most likely still don't have one, but they can still kick, and they didn't use it right. Place your slide. Never mind. Here's another. There's the block. So now it should be good. Here's another one, and return trip. Okay, so this will keep you in place. It doesn't really combo, but it's more like it just needs to keep them stuck. I'm not taking that one. Now, you'll be launched. Now, I just need to recover the energy just to maybe keep them in the combo. Bayonet Slasher. Now, this should be enough if I can land a Gun Bash. Nope, still 47. Okay, back away, and I get kicked again. I don't have a block, so I need to use my Bayonet Slasher. Okay, so now they can just... And I dash into that one. This is not over just yet. Return trip, yeet! Spinning Shield. Nope, and I get kicked. You just need to punch me, so here's another return trip. And you get hit. The first team, no blocks, 3 breakers, 3 strikes. Next one, 4 strikes, 1 breaker, 1 block. Now we have the perfect team with at least 1 block, 3 strikes, and 2 breakers. And I get caught. Okay. So I guess I'm getting caught there. How about nope, no rewind in time. Okay, so how about Dark Orbit? Nope. I need a strike. Here's the thing. It's pretty weird, but I still don't get many strikes with this team. Now, that didn't even work. Okay, stop that again. Backtrack once more. Again, it fails. I'm dashing. I really need to get my strike back in my first slot instead of this block. But they will have to continue these loops for a bit. Now, Energy Slash, and I get caught. Let's see. Well, that's a carpet. Wasn't really watching my opponent enough. Like I said, the strike that Daggeron has is reactable. It just depends if you're watching him. That's the only issue. But the fact is, both times when I tried to do rewind into backtrack, which is a unique combo that has an extra hitbox, I Don't know why you'd have to keep failing each time. Well, in this case, a few things can happen. Now, Energy Slash into a Dark Orbit. Now, here's the thing. Koda has not been fixed. They can still avoid it, but I'm not using Dagger on Cat or Jack or any of the ones that have a quick cancel on their block. So, I won't be able to show it. Well, that happened. Though, like I said, I don't think Hickle's Rewind is fast enough to actually do the combo, but it seems like it might be. Though, like I said, it does also require, if you want to do something, you're going to need a fast block that can cancel into a strike fast enough to where you can just simply stop it. In this case, I don't think Rewind is fast enough. I'm not so sure. But anyway, once again, Rewind. Rewind. Nope, I get caught. I wanted to do a backtrack, but backtrack again. Nope, that's Bison. They have many blocks, but how much will it help them against if I break their defense by simply doing an attack that's too fast for them to stop? Which is more like a trap. Here's a Dark Orbit right after that one, which actually worked. I don't know how that even counted, but here's the Dark Orbit once again. Up you go. And so, I believe this might be the final match for Hickle. So there we go, we got Pumpkin Wrapper as the opponent with the right thing. So, Dark Orbit gets you first. Now I can just wait slightly, backtrack, and here's another Dark Orbit. You're gonna be caught once again, which I should have actually delayed. Pumpkin Wrapper is a bit weird, there's a massive hitbox, but he also stays in the air for a bit longer for some weird reason. Dark Orbit once again. And up you go. Get the energy. Another Dark Orbit, because why not? It keeps spamming me with it. Dodge this, and there's Scorpina. So, okay, I really thought Backtrack was going to activate, but throw it again. Now, they can do something like that, but here's a block, Energy Slash, and out you go. Camera also broke, for some weird reason. But I think that's about it. I think the Dino Charge Rangers have shown that they can do pretty well, even though Koda's the only one that didn't take a loss, and his team is the only one without a block. Though he was the one buffed. But, like I said, that isn't his issue. His main issue is, like I said, people can escape his Shield Slam. Not to mention, he still can't get you into the corner and hit you with the final hit of his Capoeira combo. Which is still his issue. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. As your Discord, it's in the description. There's a Patreon below that. You can support me there, and your name will appear around this time in the video. And I'll see you on the next Bounties video. Goodbye.